Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Fab Jenny. I've been gone and missing in action. I look really good in this top. Anyway, back with another video, typical foundation video. I've already kind of semi-reviewed it. I've reviewed the original formulation and the original colors that I got. I originally brought two colors and had to mix them to make my ideal shade. Then I found this color. One or two subscribers did let me know they had new shades. I was able to purchase it, and I believe this is my ideal shade, and the color is B80. So again, All Hours Foundation, the color B80, ideal shade for me. Formulation from the old one to the new one, I do believe there is a difference. I feel like the pigmentation was higher in the original. It was higher in the original, girl, and now it's kind of a mid-ground. I feel that medium full, but I feel way more on the full side. A little bit more over to the full side. But a big difference that I've noticed is I feel like the original photographed a lot better than this one. This one isn't bad. It's not horrible. It's not terrible. I feel like once it sits on the face a lot longer, it looks a lot better, if that makes any sense. I feel like with that particular foundation, the original one, that it didn't take as, it looks good. Like as soon as you take a fucking photo of it, it looks absolutely fucking flawless, powdery, smooth, buttery, velvety. I feel like with this one, you know, I can see forehead wrinkles and, you know, a little bit more things in my skin, which is not bad, because the blessed thing about this foundation, this particular formulation, is that it looks like skin. If you find your ideal shade, it looks like fucking skin. This is a great everyday foundation. I think this is going to be really good for my ladies who just want something that it photographs nice, but it doesn't have to be beat for the gods situation. It photographs nice. You can go from day to night with it. You can dress it up and dress it down. That whole type of situation. It's a really good everyday all-purpose foundation. There you go. I could not pull that outside of me, outside of my body. I could not pull that out of my mouth. It's lightweight. It does have a fragrance smell to it. So if you're sensitive to that, you're probably not going to like it. I feel like it's a lot less than the original. The packaging is almost identical. I feel like the pump gets a little bit dirtier, and I grabbed the old one. The pump, because they almost look identical. That's like, this is the old one, this is the new one. The pump on this gets pretty dirty. Just be mindful of that. It does dispense a really nice product on the skin. No more than 3 pumps. I feel like with this one, the original one, I did 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps. However, it depends if you're using a beauty blender or if you're using a brush. I feel like the beauty blender, I may need that 3rd pump, whereas with a brush, something like this type of brush, this dual fiber brush, it works really, really well. And this particular brush is 958 powder blending brush by Delium. It's the gold triangle series. I don't like this for powder, but for freaking liquid foundation, it really has been very superior. It's extremely dirty, as you can see. The wear on this, 24 hours, yeah. If you're not doing anything vigorous or anything or touching your face all the time, this would be 24 hours. I hadn't had a problem with fading or moving or shifting. The only time I have had a problem is when I put powder on top. I have not tried this without powder, so I cannot speak to how this wears without powder. But I do want to try it. I'm very curious to see. Absolutely amazing product. I think it's for all skin types. Again, if you are dry, definitely moisturize. Do your skin routine. If you want any foundation, from the cheapest of the cheap to the most expensive, to look relatively good with ease, you need to take care of your skin. That's going to yield you the best results you'll ever freaking see. So I noticed that since I skimped a little bit on my skin routine, sometimes, a lot of times, I noticed that my foundations don't look as flawless as they used to. So if you can, you don't have to buy expensive stuff, invest into your skin. Take care of your skin, love on your skin. It's really nice to give yourself a little spa treatment before you go to bed. I do the Korean skincare method when it comes to removing makeup and cleansing my skin, especially at night. I follow a little bit more of a regimen. It's a lot more intense during nighttime than it is at day. The regimen that I follow is like 7 or 8 steps depending on what I'm doing and on what night. And I know you're probably like, damn, I need 7 or 8 steps. You don't need 7 or 8 steps. However, I like to really thoroughly cleanse my skin, especially after I use foundation. I have not been wearing foundation every single day anymore. So when I do go into work, because we're being quarantined with this COVID-19 coronavirus, it's even less so. So I've literally for the past 6 months have not been wearing foundation on my skin to work. So I've been barefaced, and you think I would take a little bit better care of my skin to be a lot more conscientious of that, but I have not. But I am noticing that my skin is really loving it, and but I feel like my skill set, like my eyeshadow game is like fucking, it's gone downhill. So because I'm not practicing as much, faded a little bit. The contour and highlighting is a little bit off, but today I did pretty decent. Some looks you're like damn, and other looks, you know, lately it's been like, ooh, no, that's no good. So I feel like they're just a lot softer because I haven't been able to go real ham like I want to. So I'm hoping to build back up to that. It's like a bicycle. You really don't forget, but you can get a little bit rusty when it comes to something a little bit more challenging, like a cut crease or, you know, the latest trends and glitter and everything else. So I'm really hoping to expand upon that and get back into that routine. So anyway, great foundation. Love it. Recommend it. Definitely in my top 5. All skin types. Price points about $50 to $60. Depends on location. Comes in a plethora of shades. You can get it at Sephora.com. It's a great foundation. Has fragrance in it. Has SPF in it. I haven't noticed anything with a flashback or a cast. And I will be honest, I haven't used a lot of flash in anything. So I will have to try that out. I will have pictures. Let me know what y'all think. Rate, comment, subscribe if you like. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.